that. Let's talk about alcohol and a few things that relate to it. By now, many have heard of alcohol being a spirit called alcohol. So let's break it down and dive into it. Using etymology, which gives us the origins of words, we can start with the al in alcohol and alcohol. Al simply translates to the, like the drink, the henny, the gin. But the gin is a different video. We're going to say that for later. Paracelsus used the word to refer to a fine powder, geek much, but also a volatile liquid. Volatile, the pure spirit of anything, including liquids. So everyone knows if you drink enough, or usually too much, of that drink you all like, you will become what's called intoxicated. Intoxication literally means to become poisoned. But to become poisoned with what? Let's look at more words and etymons. A formerly preferred term for the substance was rectified spirits, or just brandy. So Brandy, we all love her music. But brandy's original meaning is spirits distilled from other liquors, which derives from the Dutch meaning burnt wine. You probably noticed the word spirit has come up a few times, and we will be getting to that later, but we're going to keep on moving. Let's backtrack a little bit to the word rectify. Its origins are in Latin, one of my favorite languages. In Latin, rectify is rectificare, which means to make right, make straight, to remove impurities, to make pure spirits. And there's that word again, spirits. Don't worry, we're going to get to it. Also, feel free to check my work as far as the etymology if you got a hard head and a soft ass. Let's look at liquor for all the real drinkers out there. Liquor derives from the Latin word liquorum, which means a liquid, the seed, anything material in a liquid state. Any material in a liquid state. Them spirits will begin to it. We're going to begin to it. Next, we have alchemy. There's no need to get too deep into alchemy. That's a whole other topic alone. Alchemy is the science of transmutating and changing one substance of being into another. An example is when you scramble an egg, you have transmuted it from a physical form, from liquid to solid. Keep that in mind, from liquid to solid, from solid to a liquid, gas, you get what I'm saying. Now we finally get to the word that keeps coming up, spirits. Spirits means animating or vital principle in man or animal. It's known as the supernatural, immaterial, that's non-physical, creature. Angels, demons, apparitions, invisible corporeal beings of airy nature. Airy nature. Stuff you can't see. I feel like I could stop here, but I'm not. I'm going to keep going. So let's trek back to the word alcohol. Al meaning the, again. The first part, ku. What does ku mean? You tell me. I'm just playing. But when I looked into ku, what I found that caught my interest was Ku, the god of war. Yeah, you never heard of him. Ku is the god of war and one of the 4 gods of the Hawaiian mythology. Yeah. Interesting fun fact about Ku is humans were sacrificed to Ku to gain his favor. Victims, sacrifices. Also, Ku is known as the snatcher of lands. Snatcher of lands. So he's snatching your home, your temple. Ku. Now that we got Ku out of the way, let's dive into Hul. H-U-L. Besides being the Hebrew name for the son of Adam, son of Shem, Hul can translate to jewel, which can translate over to Yule. Hul, jewel, Yule. In And if you feel like this is somewhat of a reach, remember, hard head make a soft ass. Yule is the Swedish winter festival originally celebrated by the drunkest people to ever go to war. I mean, the drunkest. The Vikings, the sons of war. Drinking was a big part of Yule's celebration, still is. Trust me, when I say there wasn't no party like a Viking party, I mean it. Now, some of you might wonder, bro, what does Yule have to do with Ku, the god of war? Well, back in them days, they didn't celebrate Yule without having a great sacrifice. Sacrifice victims dedicated to the Norse god, especially Thor, who was known as the god of thunder and throwing hands. It really wasn't a party until somebody was in a stupor and ready to boot up about it. So there you have it. In my opinion, Kahul is the transmuted spirit of war gods into a liquid beverage that brings out the beast in the drinkers.